They laughed when he failed. They smiled when he fell. But what they never understood was this. Quitting was never his way. This is the story of a man named Aaron. Not rich, not famous, just an ordinary man with an ordinary dream. Aaron grew up in a small town. His father worked long hours as a laborer. His mother stitched clothes at home to earn a little extra money. Life was simple, but never easy. From a young age, Aaron had one dream. He wanted to build something of his own, not to become famous, not to prove anyone wrong. He just wanted a life where his parents could rest. People around him had other plans for him. "Get a safe job," they said. "Dreams don't feed families," they warned. But Aaron's heart didn't listen. After finishing school, he tried small businesses, a food stall, a mobile repair shop, a delivery job. Every time he failed, money was lost. Time was wasted. Hope became thinner. And with every failure, the laughter grew louder. "You're not made for success," one neighbor joked. "Just accept your limits," another said. Even relatives started whispering. "He tries too much. He doesn't know when to stop." At night, Arun lay awake, staring at the ceiling. Questions filled his mind. Am I wrong? Am I foolish? Why does nothing work for me? Some days he wanted to give up. Some nights he cried silently so his parents wouldn't hear. But every morning he woke up again. One day, his father sat beside him. He did not shout. He did not advise. He simply said, "If you quit today, you'll live in regret tomorrow." Those words stayed. Aaron decided to try once more. One last time, he told himself. He borrowed a small amount of money and started a tiny printing service. No shop, just a second-hand machine in a rented room. At first, no customers came. Weeks passed. Bills piled up. People laughed again. "Another failure loading," they said. One evening, the machine broke. Aaron stared at it, helpless. No money for repair, no support, no backup plan. That night, he sat alone in the dark room. For the first time, quitting felt easy. The next morning, Aaron made a decision. He sold his phone, the only phone he had. With that money, he repaired the machine. Days later, a small school gave him an order. Just a small one. Not much profit, but it was something. Aaron worked day and night. He delivered on time. The school was happy. Slowly, word spread. One order became 2. 2 became 10. Months passed. The same people who laughed now stood quietly. The same voices that mocked were suddenly silent. 1 year later, Aaron opened a small shop. Nothing fancy, just honest work. His parents no longer worried about rent. His mother smiled more. His father rested more. One day, a man who once laughed said, "You're lucky." Aaron smiled and replied softly, "No, I was patient. Life will laugh at you. People will doubt you. Failures will test you again and again. But remember this. Quitting gives pain once. Regret gives pain forever. Success is not about speed. It is about standing up one more time. If you are tired today, rest. But don't quit. Because one day, your story will silence the laughter. And that day will make every struggle worth it.